All right. Good evening, everybody. Good morning, Christina. My name is Aaron Williams, and I'm the Regional English Language Officer here at the U.S. Embassy in Amman. And I think I've met all of you, maybe at the beginning of this course, or maybe even previously. So it's very nice to see you or see your names, at least in this Zoom box. Now that I've actually been doing in-person programs a little bit more in Jordan. I was up in Mafraq yesterday. It seems strange to be back in the screens again. And to tell you the truth, I'm looking forward to the day when I never have to open the Zoom application again. And nothing personal, nothing against Zoom, but just online is hard. At the same time, online has some advantages and strengths. And I think this is a really good example of using the online format, the digital, to our advantage. And we'll continue to do things like this, especially for you all who are professionals who have busy schedules. This is ideal in that we can better accommodate your schedule. Even if Christina were in Jordan, it would be difficult for her to work with you all in person because you're from all over Jordan. And because some of you are joining probably from your phones in the car as you come from work or in other ways. So this has been one of the great success stories, I think, of this difficult time when we've had to resort to technology in order to continue reaching out to our communities. And in this case, as Ben will probably mention, the very important community of our alumni at the US Embassy. So I'm really glad that we're able to continue the initial success that Christina and the alumni office, Nancy and Ben, had in using the virtual English language fellow program to meet the English language needs of our alumni in Jordan. And I think what we discovered, in addition to that hunger for more English, was that Christina was a very talented educator. And I've been especially impressed with her sort of especially use of her community and her friends, how she had all of her friends or some of her friends make videos about what they do and how they use English in very different fields, which is very interesting. Usually teachers don't bring in all of their friends. And again, that's something you can do with technology that is much harder to do probably in person. I also was really impressed with Christina's tech skills. She seems like a Google employee or something in the facility with which she is able to use all of these tools, which have become important for professionals and teachers. So in addition to this course being about English, it's also been about learning these online skills, such as using Zoom effectively, using Google Classroom, using Quizlet, I think is a great tool for language learning. So I'm glad that you all got to see some of those. And then also I like that Christina has been super schedule oriented. That's one of my favorite things about America, is starting on time, finishing on time, and really filling time very effectively. And it doesn't have to be, 45 minutes can contain a lot. And Christina has shown that. And then the way that she taught American culture at a very interesting moment in the United States, and where it's easy to lose track of what is American culture these days. And I think even I sort of was learned from the experience and the community that Christina brought to this course. So that's a great opportunity to refresh our understanding of American culture. So thank you, Christina. It's been really a pleasure working with you. And I'll just say that as an English teacher, a former English teacher, and somebody who's struggling to learn Arabic, that we will look for ways to continue to support your English studies at the embassy, and let us know how you think we can help you. And as you know, the effort really has to come from you all to continue to improve your English. So utilize some of the tools that you've learned about through this class to continue your studies, because Zai Allura Arabia, Allura Inglesi Bahara Mik. So I'll pass it over to Ben now. Thank you.
Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you.
شكرا إيرين وكيف حالكم؟ يعطيكم الألف عافية ومساء الخير. I of course am trying to speak in Arabic as we're talking about an English program, so maybe I'll stick with English, but I want to echo Aaron's words here. I think he summed up a lot of the positives of this particular program. And maybe I can talk a little bit from the perspective of working with alumni on this, as Aaron is our resident expert for English language teaching, and et cetera, is that as I've talked to alumni in my 2 years here, the common theme that pipes up is, we love being connected with the embassy. We love doing some of the networking projects, everything else, but why isn't there a program for English practice? Why can't we get together and do that? Where's the opportunity here? And honestly, it was a situation that said, well, you know what? It's actually probably easy enough to put something like this together. I've worked with alumni, I've worked with English language programs in other countries before, and very seldomly do the two cross over. We think a lot about English language outreach and teaching and practice to try to, kind of touch on as many people as we can. Whereas it's very easy to separate folks, but we have to remember that when we're talking about our audience, when we're talking about our partners, there's a lot of overlap among these things. And so being able to work with Aaron and work with you all to put this program together and to see some good results and to see some good practice really warms my heart, and hopefully sends the message that we're here, we're responsive, and we're ready to do more programs like this. So from what I understand, this was a wonderful program. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for a lot of the classes and things like that, but everything I hear about Christina is positive. That's from the participants in the class, that's from Aaron. And so thank you so much, Christina, for really putting a lot of effort and a lot of yourself into this. I think shows exactly what the English Language Fellow program should be. And, I think it sends a great message to all of us here, whether or not we work at the embassy or we're alumni. So thank you all very much. And as Aaron said, we can always answer our phone, our doors are always open. And at least while we can, we're still trying to get out. Hopefully I'm making it to Irbid next week. So we'll see if we can't meet up with some. I can't make it to Ajloon just yet, but so I apologize tomorrow. But
Okay.
trust me, I will be getting up. So thank
I
you
can
all
go
very
to
much. Perfect. But again, thank you all very much, and I'm really proud of the effort you all put into this program. Thank you.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you for both of those lovely words, and shukran for my amazing alumni class that's been part of this. I'll say some few words and then I'll show the video that Tamara sent me, which I'm not sure what is it, so we'll do that together.
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
So I just want to say thank you so much for your commitment, for being part of this class and showing up every week. I know there's a lot that's been going on. I know that as COVID goes up and down, as it fluctuates, the rules are constantly changing, and we're constantly trying to figure out a new way to continue with like our normal or whatever it is that we're trying to accomplish right now. And Zoom is, as Aaron said, currently part of it, but we all hope that it will be the end soon. But you have shown up, you've been part of this, even if it's on your phone. And I appreciate your willingness to adapt with me as I change some of the course to work better with you being in your cars and being on the road, because you were committed to that, and I wanted to be committed to giving you something that you could actually do and be part of. So I really appreciate all of your great conversations, your homeworks, and putting the effort that you did into it. Your presentations last week were fantastic, and I hope that you all enjoyed that. And I know this was an English class, but we also enjoyed adding in some extra topics like hope I say these all right, thanks to my Arabic teacher Hamza over here. I have
yes.
Ulum, technology, handase, fen, real, and many more. So
yes, great, Christina.
So shukran for all of you. Thank you so much. You are always with me. You can add me on Facebook out now that we're no longer in the class. And if you ever come to the United States, if you ever come to California, please let me know. I would love to show you around. And if I'm ever there, I plan on saying, hey, let's get some coffee. I think it's, what is it? The Arabic coffee, Turkish coffee, what is it?
Yeah. You will have it next month, inshallah.
So yeah, thank you so much for making this a great experience. Oh, I have to download this file. Hold on. Oh no. Okay, let me move this so I can share my screen. All right, everyone can see this? Yes? All right, let's go ahead and go.
It's a small thank you from the whole class. It's in the name of the whole class. I'm sure they were all thankful for you. And this is a small gift from me to you virtually to say thank you for everything.
Yeah, that was so sweet. Thank you. Well, now the floor is open for anybody that wants to say any words. So yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna let it just be open, so you can go ahead and talk and take turns. I think Rula, if you want to go first, and then Rana, that's fine. There you go.
So I'd like to start, because my experience with Christina is totally different from the rest of the class. The majority of my colleagues here in the class, they don't know my story. I am disabled from neck down. So Christina, I do appreciate your empathetic way, your equitable way of dealing with me. You understand my situation very well, and you deal me. You didn't show me any sympathy. Actually, and this is what I always ask the people. I don't want any kind of sympathy. I'm just asking for empathy, and this is what I have found and I experienced with you. You didn't exempted me from doing any assignment, but actually you helped me by giving me extra days, extra time to deliver my assignment, which I really need to do, because sorry, because I told you previously I will start studying my PhD. So academic writing is something very important to me, and your feedback, your way of helping me to talk without using the word, your strategy of helping me to chat, to deliver my ideas, and let's say a more academic way was very, very successful. So I really appreciate what you have done with me. So thank you from my from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to Moon and back. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for staying. Okay, Rana, go ahead.
Hi, Christina. Hi, everyone. I just want to say really thank you for putting this all together, especially you, Christina. Thank you for all the things that you helped us learn through the past few weeks. It was really incredible. It was really nice. For myself, I could say that I learned a lot, especially with how varied the topics were. It was not just about learning English. It was learning English and learning some really other interesting topics that, would broaden your thinking and expose you to things you wouldn't just go and search about. And now it got me more interesting to, read and educate myself about other things. And I've had a wonderful time, and I just want to say thank you again, and I hope we'll get to meet maybe someday either in Jordan or in the USA. Thank you.
Thank you. Dr. Mesa?
Good evening, all. A little bit sad because the last class I will Miss, I want to.
Unmute. How we can see this?
Hello. Hello.
You are disconnected, Maysa, Dr. Maysa.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, so I'm gonna say thank you USMBC in Amman for giving us this opportunity to improve ourselves in writing and speaking English language. Thank you a lot. Merci, gracias, shukran, in all the languages that I know, Christina, for your efforts with us. And I want to also to thank my colleagues here in this program for sharing ideas and just chatting and having fun in this class. And that's it. Thank you all.
Thank you. Rula, did you want to say something else?
Okay, can I go ahead?
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead, Lamia.
Lamia? Yeah, okay. Hello, everyone. It was really a great opportunity to have for me. This is the second course with you, Christina. It was really so beneficial. I appreciate all the efforts from the American Embassy and your efforts. You are a great teacher. I learned a lot of skills from you. And honestly, I shared a lot of the things that I learned from you, especially the use of technology with the teachers and with my colleagues. Honestly, especially for this course, maybe I told you this in the first day of this second course. I wasn't sure that I'm going to be able to join the course. The first day of the class was the first day I came to my home after I was infected of COVID-19. I was in the hospital with my husband. I had a really difficult time. I wasn't sure I will be able to join the class. I had a very difficult health issue, but honestly, the hope and the glorious, the positive thing was this course, and it pushed me. I want to be in a community. I want to see people. I want to learn. I want to be disconnected from learning. I appreciate this opportunity so much. I hope in the near future we have something for us as educators and for the teachers. Not to be in the shoes of a learner only. We learn so much. I appreciate this course because it focuses in some points. We need it. We still need it. How to prepare yourself for a job interview. How to we learned a lot of skills. The discussions. This time we had a good amount of time for discussions. When we were in the breakout rooms, we had a good amount of time. We practiced more. It is much, I would say, much better from the first course. The first course was very rich, but here the time we were given a good amount of time for practicing. Also, the topics were very authentic. I like the topics so much, and they encouraged us to be engaged in searching and doing something. Oh, I want to learn. Honestly, I didn't know so much information. We learned some like renewable energy, but how is this topic, or how is this thing in Jordan? I needed to search, and I learned. And if the course encouraged to be engaged and to learn, it reached its goal. So thank you very much, Christina. Thank you for all the American Embassy team who supported you and supported the alumni in their journey in learning after they come back to their countries. Thank you, and thank you for my colleagues also. We learned from each other. We are from different domains, and they shared really great experiences with us. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to say thank you, Christina, and my thanks for the U.S. Embassy here in Jordan, and big thanks for my colleagues. I was learned special things from each one of you. Thank you for Christina, for your patience, for your respectful of our background, for give us the comfortable zone. You give us the holiday in the Eid al-Adha holiday this 1 week. It's good initiative, really. Thank you because refresh our memory to conversation weekly. We would like to design more and more course, English course for us here, for the alumni in Jordan. I appreciate your efforts and U.S. Embassy efforts, and thank you for all my colleagues. I will miss you all. Thank you.
Hi. Thank you, Christina. I know you wanted to introduce me. You're like, Rila, do you have something to say? I already thanked you in class, but I want to say it again and thank you in front of everyone. Christina, it was such a pleasure to have you as a teacher. I wanted to write you a poem, but I'm bad at poems, so I'm sorry. I know it's something that you expected and you wanted, but I hope you receive it from my heart. I just wanted to say that it was an absolute pleasure to learn from you. It was enjoyable to learn about the culture and the interesting resources that you gave. Like, it's something that I said, it was like, I learned more from a video than from reading like a publication or an article. I don't know why. Apparently, crash courses are something that I need to get into more, and they can really teach us a lot that I didn't realize it. I just wanted to say that thank you for being so forgiving and so easygoing with our writing and all our video making. Like, I felt you were aiming to be more supportive of us getting our thoughts out there rather than just like having proper grammar or proper English. And that is something that I appreciate. Of course, as well as including more English into our lifestyle. I think that really affected the way we approached everything. I really enjoyed Quizlet and the new concepts and the new technologies. I even told my sister and her husband, I was like, have you guys ever seen Google Classroom? Have you ever used it before? And like, I kept on introducing these new ways, and it was just a pleasure because I guess we are not that informed of like the technologies and how they can be used in our daily lives or integrated, let's say, with anything that we want to present. So I appreciate that a lot. And I guess we will see you again soon, more than goodbye. And if you are here in August, please, we'll send you our phone numbers. You have them already. Just give us a call or anything. We'll pick you up and take you in a ride. We can go around and see some nice sights in Jordan. And I'll make sure that it's all semi-related. So we'll see the science in Jordan, the technology, everything, even the art. And yeah, that's all. Thank you.
I think it's my turn now. I don't know. Is it?
Yalla, go, Yasser. It's your time.
Before thanking Christina, I would like to thank Rola for literally saying everything possible to say or to thank other person. And Rola, you don't even like visual arts.
It's okay. Yes, you can repeat. Sometimes they forget what I said.
I really would like to thank you, Christina, for your patience and for being such an amazing teacher and mentor. I thank you for giving us an extra assignments when we asked, although it might be not your responsibility or it might you're following a certain curriculum, but you were such an amazing teacher, and your feedback was really great. Because self-evaluating sometimes it's not easy, and you need someone who have enough experience to help you even mentor yourself. And you did all the parts. You did the teacher part, the friend part, and the colleague part. So thank you, and thank you. I would like to thank all my colleagues for their amazing ideas and I have no idea what I'm saying now. But thank you all. Thank you, Erin. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, everyone. And I'm sure we will meet either in Amman or California. I don't mind going to California next summer. I'm totally, so maybe we can plan it.
Okay, I will speak now. Can you hear me, Christina? Okay, I have to be sure that Christina hearing us. So thank you, Christina, for everything, and I will miss everything about this class. And anytime you want to learn Arabic, your Arabic teacher, Hamza, always will be here. So thank you so much, and thanks for my colleagues. It was a wonderful experience, and yeah, that's all. Thank you. After Hamza, go ahead. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Christina.
Thank you, Hamza. Thank you, Christina. Yani, my colleagues, they said it all. Yani, I'm not gonna repeat anything, but yeah, thank you from the bottom of our heart that you've been very supportive. You've been very open to hear our thoughts. You encouraged the conversations between us. Thank you, my colleagues. It's really nice to meet every one of you. And yeah, let's plan it. Let's plan to have a gathering. When Christina visits, yeah, it will be very much fun and we will enjoy it. And even if you think like we can meet before that, of course, that will be a good idea. Like not with a short notice like today, Khamis, but yeah, if we plan it for maybe for 1 week from now, it will be a great idea. Thank you, Christina. I remember that when we talked about the gangs and you just supported us with the extra resources. It was really nice to hear about the American culture and to know more about maybe for those topics which we really need to encourage, yani the STEM, the environment. Yeah, it was really nice. Thank you again, and thank you all. And meet you soon, inshallah.
Thank you, everyone. Shukran. Mohammed, did you want to go ahead? Sorry.
Yes, thank you, Christina. Thank you for all responsible about this program. It was beyond conversation or writing. It's opening eyes, extending bridge. Actually, there is a lot of things in front of our eyes in our hand, but we didn't try even to touch it. But with you, we have learned these skills. We practice it. And I promise myself to make one assignment for myself and do it weekly, at least. Okay, and thank you for all here. Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone. Muhammad Auda, you cannot join any class. You just ask for assignments. Oh my God. Christina, yeah.
I'm talking about myself. I don't know about you.
No, I'm just kidding. I really enjoyed everything. Christina, you were amazing. You were awesome. You were super nice. And thank you for your time. Thank you for your effort. Thank you for your punctuality. Thank you for everything. Thank you for your nice, funny comment on private classroom assignments. And you guys, welcome here. Please come to the cafe. I have a creative space where we can have dialogue, we can have presentation, we can extend this further. You can come anytime. You can use the place, the cafe, and enjoy it. And let's continue the community. Let's start from here. Thank you.
When I go to Jordan, like 6 months from now, I expect to see all of you in this cafe, right? Having a really intense conversation. And then I'm just going to jump in.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Where's this cafe? And Aaron was asking. Hamza.
It's in Jabal Webde in front of Talat al Webde. just above Dimitri Cafe. The gate is just beside Dimitri's Cafe. So you guys can come. I have a nice
Sukun.
garden. Sukun, yes.
Sukun, right? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Please.
I know it.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know it? You like the place?
Khamis,
I
send
never
us the
been,
location. Send us the
but
location on the group.
I did. It's in the group. Please come to Sukun. We have everything. Yes. Christina, how long did it take you to come here?
5 minutes.
So it's accessible, Khamis?
It is for you. It's a little hard, but I have a garden which I can show you now. It's like maybe we can sit in the garden, like you can see it. So this is the garden here.
I
So
see.
from the street, yeah, from the street up to the garden, it's easy. But for the upper
I think I've been there before. It's
Oh,
really
you're welcome.
beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. It's
Thank
really,
you.
really nice there. It's in Jabal Webde, right?
Yes.
Yes, I've been there with a couple of friends. It's really, really nice.
Nice.
Highly
And now-
recommended, everyone.
if you
I
have
don't want
internet connection, I will come on Thursday.
Yes, it's 5G.
It'll work.
It's 5G. It's 5G. Come and use it anytime. I don't want to sound commercial, but I'm really inviting you to create this community. So
So I'm
you
drinking
guys
coffee
come
for free.
for you, yes.
Yes,
Hamza.
but Khamis, you have to apologize about your late invitation.
Oh.
No, it's not late. It's not late.
Yeah.
It's the time.
Never late.
He did send it like an hour ago.
But we still have time.
It's a
We
chance
have all
to
the time.
gather.
Khamis,
It's a
I do
chance
have.
to be gathered.
I have. I used to work in Jabal Webde in Fannushai and Manara, if you know them.
Oh, yes,
for 5
yes.
years. So I do have 5 years of experience in managing coffee houses. So if you need anything or you need like to buy specific coffees and equipments with a good price, tell me. I know a lot of dealers.
Yes, I need. Yes, I need.
Sounds like this is a job application. Make him apply in English. Do the interview.
This is this is a free service.
For your
exchange of
information.
coffee and internet.
For your information, we just created a sound recording studio, which is isolated and nice. So if you have like a podcast you want to do, or you want to record a video or something, please do come and feel free to use the studio. Just check if it's reserved or not. If it's not reserved, please walk in and use it.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, now I have to go. No.
I'm sorry, I don't want to sound commercial, but just an invitation to continue the community and get together and see each other at least.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Khamis.
You're
Yeah.
welcome. You're welcome.
Any other last words, or are we doing okay here? Okay, so we want to take a group picture. So if you would, and if you're ready, could you please turn on your camera, fix your hair, make sure your smile's on. Let's. And then let's take this picture. Take a minute here. Hello, little ones.
Count to 3 before you take the picture, because I
Yeah,
have bad.
I was up to say that. Count to 3.
Go. Just kidding.
You like to play Christina.
I do. I just am full of all the jokes. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You just make sure. Oh gosh, I like turned off my notifications for the screenshots, and every time I take one, I'm like, where did it go?
Oh.
It makes
Did it
me
work or not?
Hey, that's what I'm checking. It makes me really nervous. Let me just double check.
Okay.
Ooh. Where are they? No. Aaron, do you know how to take a screenshot?
Yeah, yes, I do. Let me try.
Oh, I just want to back up because I can't find it right now and I don't want to hold everybody up, but I'm gonna have to.
All right, I'll count to 3. Everybody smile. Everybody say Corona. 1, 2, 3.
Corona.
Let's see. Let's see. Can I paste that into chat? No. It's not letting me paste directly into chat.
Where's my... Oh, here you go. I did one. Look at you. Thank you. Yes, is all right. I got one.
Okay.
Hamza got, or not Hamza, sorry. Hami's got one and send it to us, and I'll send it to the other group as well. All right. I'm gonna stop recording here. Well, no. Say thank you, everybody. Once again, this was an amazing experience. I'm sad to say goodbye for now, but you know, this is only goodbye for now. I will make it to Jordan. I'm not going to be there in August. I'm going to be there virtually. But I am going to try and look into when I can get there, you know, as soon as possible. Even if it's just to visit, just to say hi, you know, it'd be great to meet you all in person. I'm not going to forget any of you. Please add me on Facebook and keep in touch and keep practicing English. Keep exploring.
Thank you, Christina.
Thank you. And goodbye.
Goodbye.